Hey guys, it's ViLo Energy Healing. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the month of November. Now, these messages may not resonate with every Virgo out there, so please just take what resonates with you and leave out the rest. Also, stay tuned for your bonus info coming up after this. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got going on for you this month. You know, you feel very unmotivated this month, okay, and you're over it. Work feels pointless, your efforts feel wasted, and you're starting to question why you even bother. Okay, all this hard work is draining, and you got nothing to show for it. You know, some of you feel very distracted and unfocused, and you're starting to realize that you're wasting your energy, and it's not even worth it. Okay? You know, you got way too much on your plate, and you're just trying to keep it all together. Money, work, decisions. It's a lot. Okay, and it feels like too much to handle all at once. It's like no matter how much you do, there's always more waiting for you. You know, this is why you're stressed out. This month is about finding some kind of balance so you don't burn out. Okay? You know, you've been stabbed in the back. Okay, that shit still hurts. You've been through betrayals and tough endings, and it's not easy to just get over it. Okay, that's why it's so hard to really move on. The pain's still there. And even though the situation's over, until you face it and deal with it, it's just going to keep weighing you down and just stopping you from moving forward. You know, at the end of the day, you just want a fresh start. Okay, like a new beginning. Whether it's a new project, new stability, or money. You want something real and solid that you can count on. Okay, that's the energy that's pushing you right now. And once you get it, there's no looking back. You know, lately, you've been thinking about the past. Okay, old memories, friends, relationships, old situations. Right? It keeps popping up into your head. Right? Some of it makes you smile, but some of it stings. Either way, it's a reminder of where you came from. And those memories still affect how you see things and the choices that you make today. You know, right now, the energy just feels like it's moving fast. Right? Maybe you have no patience, or you're making quick decisions or rushing into things without really thinking them through. Whatever it is, there's this sense of urgency, okay? Like you want things handled like right away. You want results now, and you don't care about the details. Listen, just remember one thing. Speed doesn't always mean good results. You know, things are going to slow down soon. There could be some delays, setbacks, or, I don't know, maybe just bad timing. It almost feels like bad luck. Listen, whatever it is, things aren't moving as fast as you want or going as planned. And your patience is going to be tested. All right? You're going to be stuck waiting when all you want to do is move. It's frustrating, okay? And it's annoying, but it's just temporary. You know, you're really good at like spotting who's fake and who's not, okay? You already know who your real friends are. You're not here for the gossip, the drama, or the two-faced shit. You're cutting people off who don't have your back and don't add any kind of real value to your life. Listen, dropping the dead weight and walking away from it just keeps your circle clean and your energy strong. You know, people around you, close to you, are focused on family, money, and building something solid. Right? They're thinking long term. And watching them do their thing has you questioning your own stability and whether you're set up the way you want to be. It's making you look at your own future like a little closer, okay? And it's got you thinking if you're really building the life that you want. You know, you're afraid of things just changing out of nowhere, okay? The thought of everything falling apart makes you nervous because you don't know what's going to be on the other side, okay? But part of you wants it to happen because you know it's the only way to really get that fresh start. That back and forth of fear and wanting change, it's stressful. But you can't shake the feeling that something's got to give sooner or later. You know, by the end of November, you're getting a fresh start, right? Something new comes in. This could be new love, a new connection, or maybe just you finally feeling better inside. You know, after all the crap that you've been through, it's like you get to open your heart again and just let something good in. Okay? This feels like the reset that you've been waiting for. It's like a whole new vibe for you. Hey Virgo, it's ViLo Energy Healing. Welcome back to part 2 of your reading. This is going to be your bonus info for the month of November. All right, so I'm going to start off with some timing windows, and as always, I'm going to start from the beginning of the month and work my way towards the end. So let's just see here. What have we got? Okay, so November 3rd to the 5th, that's when you're going to be like struggling with motivation, okay, feeling like your effort isn't paying off. Now, the 10th to the 12th, okay, that's when delays and setbacks kind of slow things down. The 17th to the 19th, okay, that's when like drama or like fake connections kind of show themselves. The 24th to the 26th, that's when like a new emotional start comes in, okay? That's when you're going to be opening your heart again. Okay, now some zodiac signs that showed up in this reading. It could be someone you're dealing with, okay? It doesn't have to be. Don't get too fixated on the signs. You could be dealing with any sign. What do we got here? We have Gemini. We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Okay. Now I'm going to jump into some symbols that you might be seeing, possibly ignoring. Let me just see here. So I'm picking up 111. That has to do with fresh starts, new beginnings opening up. Okay, I'm also picking up on 999. Okay, so that has to do with like endings, making space for like something new. I'm also picking up on the color green. Okay, that has to do with growth, healing, and stability, like coming back. Also picking up on lightning. Okay, that has to do with like sudden change or like breakthroughs after like a breakdown. I'm also picking up that some of you might be having dreams of falling. Okay, that has to do with like fear of like losing control during change. Okay, some of you are also seeing feathers. Okay, that's just a reminder that you're being supported through endings. Okay, now just see here some initials that came up. Could be your name, their name, first name, last name. Place it how you see fit. Let's see. We have E, F, G, H, K, N, O, P, and V. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. If you're enjoying the bonus info and you want me to continue this way, just hit the like button or leave me a quick comment to let me know. Thanks for watching, and until next time, sending you love and light.